Hello and welcome to EdTech Trash or Treasure, Junk or Gem, and today we're going to be unboxing the HBS 900 Tone Premium Bluetooth Stereo Headset with retractable wire management. Here is the box, and what we will find inside is a very minimalistic design, clean lines, easy to use controls, a talk time of over 17 hours, charge time of less than 4 hours, and music play time of up to 14 hours, standby time up to 555 hours, a very lightweight 54 grams, compatibility with Bluetooth version 4.0, and the package will include the actual headset, USB charging cable. The AC adapter is sold separately, and I'm sure you have some of those around. There'll be 2 sets of earbuds, a user's manual, and let's take a look inside. All right. So first off, I think the packaging is really well done. It has a premium feel to it. This is not very cheap cardboard. It feels good. When we take a look at it, if we just move it a bit closer, you can see that there is some fine print on the device itself. It does say that it is LG, has the LG logo on it, and on the, I think, the right side, and it also has the Harman Kardon signature sound logo on the left side. Back of the box has the specs, and it's time to open it up. Here we are. LG, Harman Kardon. Button over here is to start, play, and pause your music when it is Bluetooth paired with your device, let's say a telephone. And this over here is your button to start and end telephone calls, or to answer and hang up on telephone calls. This right over here is your microphone. Let's take it out of the box. On the back, it says Tone. On this side, you have control over your music track, so you can fast forward or rewind if your app allows that. On the left-hand side, you have volume control, lower, higher, and there will be beeps that tell you that you're getting to the next step in volume, and a different type of chime when you've reached the maximum volume. On the inside, on the right-hand side, you have a button here matched with another button on the other side, and these are retractable headphones. So I would hold that button down when I pull that out, because I believe that I do not want to stress this very thin wire, and plug those into my ears. Or if I'm in an environment where I want to be able to receive and respond to incoming calls but have one ear open to the people around me, this can just go back in there, and this of course goes the other way. Over here on the right hand side, we have the power switch on and off. Over here on the left hand side, we have a port for USB for charging. Let's take a look at what is inside this box right over here. Aside from the 2 soft tips for your earbuds, you get 2 more pairs there. You have a USB cable, and you have an operator's manual in English, and in, I think, Chinese and Korean is in there as well. And having gone through this operation manual, I can tell you that it was quite detailed. I was very satisfied with the level of detail in there. In the operation of all the switches and buttons, and the charging, recharging, and proper care and maintenance of this device. So this was actually very well written and full of detail. So bravo to whoever put that together. So put these aside and we'll take a look here. So you have your USB cable that comes supplied. And remember, your AC adapter is not supplied. And then this plugs in here, And then if you want trickle charging, you'd be plugging it into a laptop or a desktop computer. If you wanted to charge within 2 hours, then you plug it into an AC adapter. Let's talk a little bit about its operation. It is fairly solidly built. It feels very comfortable around my neck. My neck is a 17.5 on a dress shirt size. I usually have it under my collar so that the collar covers most of it. So when not in use, it's pretty much concealed. And when in use, whether I use one when I'm in a situation where I'm driving and just want to be available for telephone calls, when a call comes in, I would press this button, answer the call, or initiate a call by pressing this button and speaking the name of the contact in my contact list, or just speaking out the numbers. It will place the phone calls for me. And I can have my right ear open or the other way around for ambient music or sound. And there's the other one. Very comfortable. I have not had it snag. This eliminates that whole problem of having some cable between your device and your actual headset. It's very, very comfortable. Right. Over on the right-hand side, you have a sliding switch that allows you to advance or rewind the music tracks, provided your app allows that. Over here you have the same type of a sliding switch for volume, increasing volume, decreasing volume, and that is there is some auditory feedback for you. There's some tones inside as you reach the next level of volume, and a different chirping sound when you hit the maximum volume or the minimum volume. This is the microphone jack right over here. We're going to turn this on and you'll get a sense of what it does when it turns on. So there was a vibration, so you will feel that, and inside the earpieces it will say power on. And then if you've already paired this with up to 2 devices, actually, you can have it remember the pairings between, let's say, your phone and some other device like your tablet, where you're listening to audiobooks. It will automatically connect, and then it will say connected, and you can then start to interact with it, place a phone call or start the music on your app and pause and play, advance and rewind and all of that. There is an app that you can download and place on your Android devices. I have not found the same app for your iOS devices, and what it does is it allows you to customize some of the settings. For example, for the auditory feedback, you can choose which text-to-speech engine you want to use, whether it's Pico engine or Google Speech, because when you are listening to music or in a phone call and you receive text messages, or you are mentioned as part of a tweet or a Facebook message, and you can decide which social networks are connected, it will speak to you the pertinent text, which is very handy to have. There is an indicator light here, and when it is a solid blue, it is on full power, between 80 and 100% power. If it is orange, then your power level is between 20 and 80%, and if it is below 20%, then you can have red. And when you're charging, those same levels apply to the different lights. You also have audio prompts that tell you when you've reached a new low in power. So as soon as you come down from 100 to 80%, you'll be told power at 80%. When you hit 50, power at 50%. When you hit 20%, power at 20%. It's a fantastic device. It's very easy to use, very comfortable, and I would say that this is a treasure. This is a gem, and I'm very happy with the purchase. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please like the video, share the video, and if you have any comments, just put them down below in our video comments area. Thank you very much.